Welcome back. Welcome back to the Forever World. Welcome back to our half-finished farmhouse that barely even has walls. I think it's about time we fix that today, yeah? Yeah. Yeah, I think so too. So we're going to go ahead and I think today we're gonna get the rest of the house built. I was gonna do that off camera, but I don't know. I feel like it's important that every moment of this world, other than like the boring, grindy mining bits, I feel like it's important that every moment of this world is documented in some way. Hi. Hey there. No, the mission has changed. We're now officially going to sea. Do we have string? We don't. Okay, we need to find some fish. The mission has changed. I'm sorry. The house can wait. We need a friend. You know, it's funny that one of those shows up. Today of all days, when I have new kittens in my house. Yeah. So that's some sort of fate, I think. So we're gonna... Man, that house is gonna be so cool once it's all the way done. Whoa! What are you? You like spiky grass? We're gonna have to get some shears and pick some of that up. Ow, what? Game. Hey, what are we doing here? I'm not sure what that lag spike was all about. Sorry, everyone. Oh my god. Okay, fine. I guess we'll have to turn the render distance down a little bit. Sorry about that, everyone. Genuinely and truly. Whoa! Hey, what's that? Aha! There's... I figured there'd be some in this river. Let's see, we have 5. 6. Okay. Are there any more? 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. And 11. Okay. That very important side quest is now done. There are some sheep down there. Yeah, a lot of the animals that are down here, I do want to keep alive, actually, because eventually I kind of would like to start farming. So I feel like slaughtering all of the animals on our little hill isn't exactly a great idea. So that's why not doing it. Okay, where'd he go? Where did he go? Okay, there was a cat here. Where'd he go? Where's the cat? There he is. Hey. Hey there, little guy. Hi. Hi. Yeah, just slowly approach. Got him. Hey. Look at him. Well, now the farmhouse has an official guardian. An official guardian who seems to be having just the worst time trying to navigate the hell. Hi. Hey. Hey, if you're gonna teleport, little guy, can you teleport, like, somewhere helpful? Okay, sick. I'm just trying to get him inside the house. There you go. Okay, we now immediately need a door. Okay, we need a door. We need storage. We need to put actual walls and a roof on our house. What we need, as it turns out. Let's see, where did I put? I built like a little staircase, kind of led down. Aha, here it is. We need to put stairs up. I'm adding that to the list. Current list. Door. Finish the wall. Or should we finish the walls and the roof and then do a door? I'd be willing to hear opinions on that. Yeah, no, thinking about it. Probably a good idea if we finish the walls and then make a door. Just generally speaking. You know, it's a little bit hard to call our house a home when it doesn't have all of those things. But you know what our house does have? Almost. It almost has a roof. So we're going to actually take advantage of that little fact by engaging in lumber cutting of the local forest. Ooh, you know what? This big tree here, this one should be enough to supply all we are gonna need. Okay. Chop that down. Chop that down. Trim those branches. Trim those. And there we go. That's full stack of planks already. Yeah. Then we'll want to cut this tree down. Okay, we have the saplings on us. That's good. Honestly and genuinely, I'm gonna engage in sustainable forestry practices here. We are going to actually put some saplings back down in the places we've cut them. just for the sake of, I want this world to continue looking nice, and so having a ready stock of trees is a good way to do that. Plus, you can kind of tell where some trees have gone, going purely on what saplings do and do not still exist. I love the leaf piles, actually. Those are such a neat little addition. Okay. I think oh, that sapling's a little bit close. That one should be okay. Put that down, put that down. That, and that one. Okay. Grab some extra saplings. Put them on down here. Yeah, this should be a nice forest once it's all grown. Okay, hope the villagers don't mind if I spend a night in their town. It's actually quite the nice town, all things considered. Okay, let's go ahead and sleep on in here. I do not know why the bushes are glowing, but a part of me does kind of want to find out. Hold on, I will be right back. All right, sorry about that. Oop. That zombie's just gone. Okay. No fear. Absolutely no fear. Absolutely no fear. Mr. Bones, can you, like, try harder next time? Honestly, your act is just getting sad. He still thinks he can get me with the same old tricks. And you know what? If this was RL Craft, he'd be correct. But this isn't RL Craft, so he's not correct. Okay, you know, I have to wonder, right? Because I have a very specific design in mind, in my head, for this house. And that design involves dark oak as the door. Now, we are on a large biomes world, so I do sort of wonder how obnoxiously difficult a dark oak forest would be to find. Oh, I love the fact we have fallen logs in Java Edition now. That's a good feature. You know, I want to find it out. I want to find it out. Locate biome dark forest. Ooh, boy, that'd be quite the walk, huh? Well, better get to it then. Suppose we're gonna be busy for a few days. But the dark oak forest is in this direction, huh? It's just like 2,000 blocks in this direction, actually. Ooh, can I get one? Nah, okay. You know, that was worth at least an attempt with the one bone I had. Wow, leave no one behind, not even the children, huh? Wolf population? Savages. Honestly. Now this looks distinctly like... Oh yeah, this is a beach. With a shipwreck. Hey! That's something we actually haven't gotten to explore yet. Can I just like... Oh. Well, we saved one inventory slot by doing it that way. Oh, is there like new beach ambience? I think there might be, you know. Well, okay, the fact there's an ocean here explains a bit more the absurd distance it says that the Dark Oak Forest is. As for this shipwreck, though, we might actually have to excavate this a little bit more properly. Aha! Where's the treasure? Where be the treasure? Hey, actually, hold on. I just realized this is Dark Oak, actually. You know, the stuff I'm actually looking for? We might not even have to go all the way to a forest. We might just be able to... Oh, yeah, no, 100%. Okay, but I still want to know, where's the treasure? There's the treasure. Ooh, 17 iron. 21 iron nuggets. 5 chunks of lapis. You know what? I will return some dirt, a feather, some cobblestone, my bundle full of dirt, and I will take the valuables. Thank you. Take the sand, too. And the bone meal. And the single dandelion, because I really just don't have use for it. Is there another chest anywhere in this wreckage? Aha, yes, there is, as a matter of fact. Aha! Figured there might be something. Usually there's a couple chests in these, and I was just kind of wondering where the buried treasure one specifically would be. Alright, well, let's get excavating. You know, the X marks the spot is here, so presumably it's gotta be close by. If we could get more iron, that would be honestly the best, I think. Bam. Found it. Sorry for going completely quiet there again. I was honestly just taking in the loot. Okay, that's kind of a lie. I actually did have something else I was in the process of doing. But hey, we have a dark oak door now. We don't have to go all the way to the dark oak forest. And we got 22 iron ingots for our trouble. So you know what? This world is great. I was a little... My mic was muted after I muted it to do a thing right now. I'm so sorry. Anyway, like I was saying, gonna have to try harder than that, Mr. Bones. Like, gonna have to try a lot harder, actually. Anyway, I went on this whole thing asking, you know, I was hesitant at first if this world was really worth forever world status, but I don't know. The more I play on it, the more I'm actually really starting to like this one. It's got a good variety of starting resources. The terrain is nice and flat. I could see myself building a lot of really big projects here. And the general quality of the loot seems to be pretty good too. That buried treasure was one of the best ones I've gotten in a little bit. You know, I know that's a bit of a hard comparison to make when I've done an entire world that was pretty much sustained off of buried treasure. Man, I miss Ocean Only. That was such a fun world. At the very least, we have just our literal shining house on the hill to let us know everything's gonna be okay at the end of the day. Everything's gonna be okay. Hey, skeletons. This is this quite the situation. Hold on. Did that creeper just blow up? Yep. Sure did. Blew up all of his friends. Oh, fantastic. Well, at least we get the gunpowder for, you know, later use. Suppose when I think about it like that, it's not so bad. Yeah, you gotta take the positive with the negative in a world like this. I think I'm starting to realize that's part of what a forever world is about. Is it's learning to deal with both the positive and the negative. Oh, listen to him. Hi. Oh, I love him. He's so cute. Yeah, no, 100%. He's gonna need a name tag. We're keeping him. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, we have a roof now. Yeah, we do. Yeah, make a couple of chests because we could really use them. You know, I'll sort all this crap later. For now, we're just going to dump whatever isn't really useful. Actually, are we on? Oh, no, we are long past the buried treasure map being useful. As far as, like, being an actual map we can use. Okay. You know what? While I am here and thinking about it. 1, 2, 1, 2. Aha! Now, granted, if we're going to do that, I'm going to want to remove the window from that wall, because otherwise it just kind of looks bad. But hey, we have rooftop access now. That's pretty good. We're gonna, yep, I was gonna say, we're gonna need to make a new axe, I think. And yeah, 100%. Okay. Matter of fact, make a pickaxe. Make an axe. Make a shovel, because we broke ours. Might as well make a hoe for posterity's sake. You know what? For the record, why I just spent the time to make a new axe and why I'm tearing apart the top of the house, it's because I just had an idea. I did in fact just have a vision, an artistic one. Okay, keep, actually, no, we're going to want the logs to be kinda askew like this. This is part of the vision, actually. Now, if memory serves... Yes. Okay. Let's make 9 oak wood. Because this should look better from the top for what I want to do here. Really? Is it only... Uh-huh. I see. Well, that's gonna look a little scuffed, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, yeah, we are not going to have nearly enough resources to get this done, huh? Well, shoot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I might as well just go ahead and saw off those into planks here. You know what? Unfinished nature of the second floor aside, I really like how that turned out. I really, really like how that turned out. Okay, and then from there, 1, 2, 3, 4. Beep boop 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 bop. Beep boop bop. Okay, yes. I want a second floor. I'll want a basement eventually. And then I think a little attic. Kind of make this like 2.5 stories. Be cool. That's kind of the vision I have for it in my head already. We're actually going to slightly redesign the staircase, though, because I like the idea of it actually having a more proper landing. And there. We go. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? Hey, that ain't bad. That is not bad at all. Okay. We're at 3788. We need to get to 86. Which is actually the easier part of that equation. We're going to want to make a boat. We're going to go on this journey. We're going to want to make a boat. And beyond that, I feel like that would be best for the next episode. Hey, can you look into the camera? Hey. Yep, there you go. But yeah, the Forever World, it's coming along. I like the way the farmhouse is coming out. Oh, color me curious. I also want to know, where is a taiga relative to where we are? Holy crap. That's a while. Well, I know what we're doing next episode.